What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We back like we never left. Where I've been? I've been on a journey, people. I'm talking about a serious journey. I went to the belly of the beach. I went to Harris County Jail Facility,
There's
where
the
I can
boss.
say that Harris County Jail is worse than
Hello.
Angola State
What do you
Penitentiary.
need? How do you choose between your
First,
children?
they asked me, how do I
I'll take
know
care of the food.
I
You
was
take care
there
of the company.
to be the
When you
experienced
finish what you've got, I'll give you some more.
unexperienced
Are you sure you
if you
need more
don't go.
snacks? Looks
I
like your
say to
pockets are
anyone
full.
out there,
When you
do what is
finish what you've
straight
got, I'll give you some
and
more.
righteous
Are
to
you
know
sure
what's
you need
right,
more snacks?
because you don't want
What
to
can
end
I
up
do for you? You got a
in
nice fleet,
nobody's
boss.
prison
Your
at
personal
all,
vehicle is being brought up now.
period. That's not life. Because to be in Harris County Corrections Facility, maximum prison, concentration camp, torture, all the bullshit that you can possibly think about was where I was at, dealing with this Harris
Just ping the
County
collection location
bullshit,
through to you.
trying to show
Pick up the
somebody
goods and bring them
up,
back to the warehouse.
dealing with
I don't
Walmart
anticipate any
and the way
trouble.
they treat their customers when you returning something in that ditch. So I say that this whole ordeal started about a good month ago when I brought a PlayStation back because it was defective. I had a PlayStation that I bought, and what it kept on doing, kept on cutting off. So I called a PlayStation and had them check it, and they told me to bring it back to Walmart. I brought this PlayStation back to Walmart, and all the money that I spent in Walmart, I got treated like I was a fucking criminal, and I couldn't believe that shit. But I brushed it off, which I shouldn't have did then. But anyway, when I was in the back getting me a new PlayStation, one of the customers in the back saw that the PlayStation looked like it was open, and he said something about it, and then I said something about it too. And I asked the cashier lady, I said, I'm not gonna have a problem with that PlayStation if something wrong with it because it's been open. She said, no, you ain't have no problem with that. So I went by what she said, so I ain't worried about that. So after I went by what she said, I thought about something about the first time that I brought something back. When that PlayStation started acting up, I can prove all this, and it's got facts. So when that PlayStation started acting up, I said, PlayStation, y'all wrong for this bullshit. Y'all just created a little piece of shit around Christmas time so y'all can make some money in this shit. And that's fucked up. But I said, just think, what if they had a brick and a pillar in that box, and I brought it back to on Walmart? I wonder what would happen. I said, would they treat me as bad as they treated me the first time without even understanding, understanding to get me what I'm talking about when I'm just trying to prove a point? I said, I'm gonna see. So I went there with my own pillow, with my own rock, with my own box, with my own receipts. I didn't take nothing out of Walmart for me to end up in jail. You see, I went to jail simply because the police hurt me. I didn't know that this policeman was a policeman. I thought he was a security guard because I couldn't read. I couldn't read that he had sheriff on his on his shirt, and he was a sheriff because he called police for backup and shit. So like I said again, I'm in there doing my thing. 'Cause I want to explain to the police the reason why I was there and everything. But it was crazy though. Shit went south fast. But it's all good now. Yep. But like I said, it is what it is. I got me another whole session by myself again. And I'm gonna make a nice little movie out of y'all. Telling y'all the truth of what's happening in this bullshit. See, everything that's happening to me now is because of the algorithms and everything. They just trying to throw my rhythms off. They can't throw my rhythms off 'cause my rhythms are too strong with the creator, the original creator, love, and loving to create something for everybody in love. So I'm here to live there and run it like it's supposed to go. That's straight and the narrow. That's the way I go. Because I am as straight as an arrow shot at the target, knowing it's going to hit in the middle. I am sharp as a razor that can cut a hair particle down the middle. Because I am John Thomas Norton Jr. You just call me Mr. Glasses. So, we're going to stop that right here. All we're going to do is this here. We're going to finish this whole mission. That's how we're going to do it from here on out. We're going to do sections of just me talking on missions so y'all can hear and feel what I'm talking about. Because all I'm talking about is living life. And living life not just straight and just right. Living life loving the correct way and loving people living life. Don't want nobody to have no hand in the way that they live in life. Because you know one thing, it feels good for everybody to be happy. Because it feels so true and straight and righteous. Peace of mind is what I want everybody to have. A peace of mind and peace and love and happiness. But back to Harris County jail. Oh man, I said it's real living hell. And I don't care what nobody says. That bitch needs to be closed down. The people need to be released and put in some other type of jail or incarceration. Because mentally, you take away the sun, the moon, and the earth from an earth being person, being here, and then lock them down in a dungeon behind some bars, behind some metal, behind some concrete, and that's some bullshit. And I ain't gonna sit there and tell you no lie. I ain't never been that humiliated before in my life. Not having the proper stuff to deal with my personal hygiene and me having it in my own bag and not being able to get a hold to my own shit that I use to keep my body tight. I wasn't able to use my own personal hygiene supplies when the people that was incarcerating me didn't have no supplies. So you tell me, why? If you're going to put somebody in jail and they not be convicted for any crime, why would you treat them, why would you put them through cruel and unusual punishment? What was their crime? My crime was, it was a misunderstanding before it could be cleared up because I didn't know that that was a sheriff. I thought it was security fucking with me like he was. So after me and him getting into it, how can I explain exactly why I was there? I had to stay in character then. I'm just saying, truth is the truth, and it's gonna come out in here. It's gonna make a beautiful book because I went inside the jailhouse to be able to have a lot of people to sit there and tell the truth about what I'm talking about. Everything that went on inside that jail really happened. And the dude standing over me about his God and Jesus, it is what it is. And I'm having him come and tell you it happened. Because he wasn't spiritually awoken. He was spiritually eyes closed. Because he was still going by what he was taught to believe and not to not know. But the truth is in him. And the reason why he goes. Man was created just to be a conscious thinking will to be for Queen Bee to be here. To make sure that the Queen Bee has everything she needs to be here. To sacrifice his life, if need be, for the Queen to remain here. It is what it is. And the truth is the truth. I think man's always trying to be the first on some shit. But he ain't. He can't. Because the woman will always be the shit in this shit. Because if you look at the woman. Woman is stronger than any man could ever be. And that's the truth. Stronger than any man could ever be. And that's the honest truth. So, loving that woman, shoot, and do what it do. Man and woman go together. Like day and night, up and down. But like I say again, they got 4 rights. Let me explain them to you now. There's your right hand, there's that's right, and there's that's right by law. But that law could be wrong because man made it. And that's just how raw. And then there's right now. What are you doing right now? Say that it's for the whole loving of life, for the people to go. What? What are you? Told you I'm making this into a nice little movie for you. So, from once you're born as the empty glass, you're supposed to be taught the truth, but you was lied to. You was lied to people. So now it's time to reboot the original computer, which is your brain, and start the process, basically everything that you was told and taught as a kid. Because you're constantly thinking what that you was taught to think. You're definitely thinking wrong. Because this was purposely documented into you to steer you wrong. Because for you to know who the creator is in you, guarantee you feel a whole lot better about you. And you do a whole lot more for you. Knowing that you can't help nobody out unless you screw within you first. And that's knowing who the creator is in you. And that's wanting to do. Go straight. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. Creating something out of this loving all creation. Knowing that you're a part of everything. It is part of you. You relate to it. Everything that you see, the first man and the woman put it all out here to be when they created us out of the woman. We just all the bullshit that comes after the real shit. And that's the two coming together and to create the original man love. Finish together. And the truth, period. Fuck all that bullshit.